Hey, what up, crew? It's Man R Guy coming at you with another episode. Sorry it's been so long. I got pretty sick over the weekend. Generally don't record on the weekends anyway, so lost a war recap in the midst. But so this is actually going to be from our war against Reddit Templars. We got ourselves into a fair play potluck event over the weekend, where there were 4 different divisions. Um, so lineups were, for us, was 20 Town Hall 9s and 10 Town Hall 8s. We needed some help getting matched. We didn't have enough people opted in for the war, so we borrowed some folks. Some of the guys from Reddit Templars and Reddit Legacy were kind enough to come over and help us out. And we wound up matching with one of the clans that loaned us some people. So this was a ton of fun. It was a really big deal. It came down to the last few attacks on our side. As you can see, we couldn't get it done, but we gave it a hell of a fight. So they took it to us. Flip, Rye, Nick, Bill, Death, Dak were the only bases that they couldn't clear. And then we missed on 9 of their Town Hall 9s. So, and Biggie here defended, like, I don't know, I think he soaked up 8 attacks or something stupid like that. So hats off to the guys at Templars. I'll have to borrow some of your base builders. But anyway, I'm going to get into a lot. So this is probably going to span like 3 videos or something stupid like that. I might even show their attacks on us because I saw some pretty cool stuff. So we'll start off here at the top. Bill taking on their number 1. Queen Walk, Govaho. This was pretty sick. He and I actually planned this attack out. Queen Walk was totally his idea. We had one of our bottom Town Hall 8s scout, and we knew that there was a double set here. So Queen Walk eliminates the pathing here, drops the rage down for her. Man, I thought she was going to die there. But Archer Tower goes down, pathing over that giant bomb, almost eliminated. There it goes. He drops the wizard there on the barracks just to prevent any kind of weirdness with the queen walking all the way back. She'd actually started pounding on a wall, but Golem locks onto her. Makes his entry point down here on the southeast. Golem, couple wizards. Wall breakers in. Valks come into the compartment there. Loses a couple to spring traps, which is brutal. But heal spell down. Queen's still doing her thing. Actually trips one of the giant bombs, which is perfect. And check out how patient he is with his hogs. So he sends in like 4 hogs down here. And then a single hog here for the mortar. All the giant bombs have been triggered at this point. So it's just a matter of making sure that he's got enough to get through the rest of the base. The bottom half of the base is completely crushed. Still sitting on 6 hogs. He sent in 3 more hogs over this way. Draws the attention of the queen, so he's going to lose those hogs. Drops the heal down for his king and a hog that was in there. So wizards are pounding away. He's still sitting on 6 hogs. Drops that poison spell down. His queen dies. Enemy queen sitting in a double poison. So while the queen is distracted with the king, he sends in the rest of his hogs to take out these last couple of defenses. And its high hit point storages are all that's left. This was really close. Like, as time expired, the 3rd star came on. So great job, Bill. Really enjoyed planning that attack out. It was really cool, very well executed. Stuck with it even though the attack kind of went sideways on you. Nice job, man. All right. So we'll come down to Govs. Sorry if I butchered your name. Here on their number 9. Starts it off with a queen walk. So both Bill and Govs here were borrowed help. Really, really small funnel creation. Just 2 wizards and a giant here, forcing the queen to walk down this way. So, but for 13 troop spaces, he creates his funnel and sends his queen the way he wants to go. Sends in a single hog, somehow trips a spring trap and doesn't lose the hog. I don't know. But Clan Castle troops sitting in the poison, breaks the queen in to the next compartment. Kill squad coming in on the north to handle the queen. Again, small kill squad, small funnel creation. And in come the Valks, where he broke in with the giant. Drops the jump spell down to connect just about the rest of the base. And hogs in on the north side there. After the queen kill happens, a few hogs. Still sitting on a couple hogs. Sent in a few more down here on the south side. I don't think that's quite what he wanted to happen there, but cannon goes down. The wizard tower is going to go down, and still has a heal spell left. So very, very patient. Still has 2 wizards for cleanup. Probably going to use those on the north. All of his hogs are in, sitting in that last heal spell. Still has a couple Valks up. Cleanup happening up north with the wizards. And this one's over. So great job. Great job. Beautiful 3-star. I'm tired of trying to butcher your name, man. I'm not going to do it anymore. Nice work. All right, Big Pete. Another borrowed hand. You're going to notice a running theme here against these war bases. Queen starts it off with a queen walk. I've also decided I'm going to stop calling them anti-3 layouts and anti-2 layouts. It's a war base, is what this is. And the anti-2 bases are trophy bases. They're not anti-this, they're not anti-that. They're designed to defend for trophies, or they're designed to defend for war. So that's what I'm going to call them. So again, got a lot of mileage out of 4 wizards. Very small funnel creation. Squad. Didn't take much. So Queen's into a chamber. Sends in a single hog. Long way in there. Testing for giant bombs. Getting the CC lure. Drops the poison down early. Rages the queen up. Troops just pass straight through that poison, lock onto the queen, and then starts his kill squad over here. A couple wizards on the storages out here. Golem and Valks going in. King's down. Drops poison down to slow down the queen as she dies. Little Tesla farm there behind the town hall. Big Tesla farm. So this was also a cleanup attack. We were guessing that there were extra Teslas down there, and Pete was right. So drops the heal spell down to keep the hogs alive. On Only thing left now are the defenses up on the north, but it's cleanup time. So full health queen, full health king, lots of valks left. Absolutely crushed it. So nice job, Big Pete. All right, get on to Shin here. Comes at it with a golaloon. Dig it. Shin was another that came over from Legacy or Templars. I'm not really sure which. These guys are part of the Reddit War Clan system. Sister clans, Templars and Legacy. And he comes at this just traditional, widespread here with the wizards behind. Wall breaks in on the junction. So he's going to come in, get 2 air defenses. Jump's going to get him to the queen. Drops the rage down. Poison for the clan castle troops. Got a bit unlucky with the queen kill. She decided she wasn't going to hop that wall, so she's going to sit back and just try to pick stuff off. The king probably isn't going to make it, but the queen's will manage to finish off the job. So the enemy queen goes down. Safe to start the hound deployment. Long way across here. The air sweeper is actually going to push the hound closer. Tesla pops kind of screw up his hound, goes a little jerky, but drops the haste down. Targeted balloons in at the defenses. Sends in his last hound from the north side up here to distract for his last couple of balloons. And still has a haste spell left. Still has a hound up. And the only thing left now are these last couple of archer towers. Drops the haste spell down. Last hound never actually pops, but he's got a wizard, an archer, and plenty of pups. A ton of balloons left. Just absolutely steamrolled that base. So nice work, Shin. That was beautiful, man. Your fearless leader, Blade, coming at it with a govaho. Blade comes at this one. Lots of wizzies behind. This is something that we identified actually as part of our process. We're probably using too many wizards in our kill squads. I think it's a matter of still having the mindset of needing that much to get in with clan castle kills and everything. I think all it really does is make your kill squad susceptible to splash damage. So Blade's got 2 jumps down, early heal spell down. He's down to 1 spell at this point. Clan castle's about to die. Enemy queen's down. She goes down pretty quick with valks. And then runs into a Tesla farm. So sends in his hogs north side here, and they're just going to come in and clean out all of this up here. Hits a giant bomb and has to drop his last heal spell with a minute 10 left in the raid. So a lot of ground to cover. Still has a lot of hogs left. Still has a golem that hasn't popped. His queen's still at full health. King's under heavy fire, taking the beating, but also has a poison spell still sitting on. So his hogs run into a wizard tower, and he doesn't have anything left. All he's got left are valks, wizards. That golem soaked up a ton of tanking for the wizards, and everything's just going to kind of meet up there on the south side, or on the east side, west side there, and finish off that hut. And Blade brings home the triple. So nice job, Blade. Good show, man. Speaking of Blade, brought home a 6-star war, so good show, man. That was great. Again, another govaho. Sends in his golems in at these exposed defenses. Breaks in on the corner here. It's a nice wide funnel created. Made sure that these touching structures here went down before he dropped his valks in. And dragon and minions come out of the clan castle. Kind of whiffs with the first poison. Kind of nothing. Totally whiffed with the first poison. But the queen's going to lock on, do her thing, polish off that dragon. Valks are in the core, double jump once again. Hogs are in up on the north side. And so he used a heal for the valks and 2 jump spells. So all he has left at this point is a heal for his hogs. Drops it down there. Minute and a half left in the raid and doesn't have any spells left. Whoops. So, heal spell that he had, though, covered a giant bomb. So lots of hogs come out of it okay. Queen still has the ability. She's dealing with that Tesla. Just a cannon and a wizard tower left. And now the wizard tower is busy with the golem. Drops the poison down on the skeletons. And it's cleanup. So it has just enough hogs, wizards, and his queen left to get the job done. So everything meets up down here on the south side. And Blade brings home the 6-star war. Nice job, Blade. Oh man, Randolph. Hey, look, another govaho. So let's see, where's Randolph going to come in? Starts off with his king. I like that move. There's no trash out here. King's naturally going to path this way. Drops the golem in with a few wizards behind to make the funnel on the south side. Come in straight at that queen. Lots of trash for the valks to do a bunch of work. Drops the early heal spell down for his valks. They come in and just start turning that big queen chamber to dust. CC troops come out. Drops the rage down. Could have just used a poison there. And then just fans in his hogs here, so they all kind of converge on this compartment. Wizard tower is distracted with the golems. Drops his heal on his valkyries with the Tesla farm, which was a great move. I like that a lot. There's nothing bothering his hogs except for a cannon, and the valkyries are meeting up with the hogs. So those hogs actually distract the cannon from the valks. Saves them quite a bit. Everything in this western chamber is busy with the golems and golemites. Loses most of the rest of his hogs there to a spring trap. But there's just too much valk left in this base. Has a wizard up on the north side there that's going to roam around on the outside. Actually saves the rest of his squad the trouble of going all the way up north. Got a miraculous split on his king to take care of that army camp. And Randolph brings home the 3-star. So great job, Randolph, man. Absolutely crushed that base. My man, 3i. Straight up mass valk. Dig it. So let's see, where's he coming in? He comes in on the south side here at the king chamber. Probably going to drop a jump on that dead zone to come in and cross the queen. Single golem. Trips a bomb there, which is great with his wizards. Sends in the wall breakers. Opens that compartment right up. King chasing the enemy king. Dropped his king's ability probably too soon for that one, to be fair. But had the extra summoned barbarians. Lost him to a giant bomb there. Loons come out. They're going to probably wreck that golem of his. And because there was nothing left in this compartment, the valks all take a walk. He drops the jump spell down and gets about half of them to take it and go in. I like the on-the-fly adjustment, though. So drops down a heal spell for the Valks and that Tesla with that Tesla farm. The other half of his Valks are just roaming around on the outside, taking care of business. Queen's punching her way into the dead zone area. Healed up his Valks as best as he could as they ran through around the outside. The second pack of Valks actually caught the tail end of the benefit of that heal, though, so it worked out pretty well. Enemy Queen locks onto the Valks that were on the outside, so it forced them in, and they broke in, took her out, and now all the rest of his Valks meet up. Look how many Valks he's got left. That's insanity. So now they're just going to run back through, and he has a heal left. Swag heal on the last wizard tower that wasn't going to hurt his Valks at all. It's a nice job, 3i. That was great. And 3i brings home the 6-star war. Again, comes at it with the mass Valks. Lots of trash on the outside, not a whole lot in the middle of this base. Pretty interesting layout. Again, comes at it with the Barb King. At the Barb King, not with the Barb King. Too much trash on the outside, though, and not enough stuff to bring everything back in. Spams the Valks in, and again gets about the 50-50 split, where everything comes in or half come in and half go out. Drops the poison spell down on the balloons. I'm not sure what they're targeting. I'm glad it's not that big pack of Valks, man. That could have caused some serious problems. So jump and 2 heals have been burned at this point. Valks are going to shred through that Tesla farm in the dead zone. And now well, they thought about it. Thought about meeting up there in the middle, but so now he's got 2 packs of Valks. About to lose. Yeah, not about to. Did lose the smaller pack with the double bomb set there over by the wizard tower and cannon. Golem tanking for the Queen. King in with the rest of his Valks, and they're just going to kind of meet up over there on the west side and the north. Still sitting on that last heal spell, which is great. Drops it down while the Valks deal with the walls, and they break out of it anyway. Jerks. So his Queen's down at this point. They run out of range of that cannon, and they're going to break back in. And that's all she wrote. It's a nice job, 3i, man. Brought home a 6-star war. Really brought it for this one. Dig it, dude. Nice work. King Solomon. This was the base that gave us so much trouble. Quad Quake, go Viz. Lots of wizards, lots of Valks. Starts off with the Quad Quake, opens up a big portion of the base. Sends in his golems. Wizards are down to create the funnel and cut through those high hit point storages. King and the Queen are down. He's got a CC Valks in and a heal spell down. Dragon comes out. Again, nothing left in this compartment touching to draw the rest of his Valks in, so they just kind of take a hike. But these 2 buildings here draw the Valks into this compartment. Drops a heal spell down for them while they're cutting through the wall. Tripped a giant bomb and dealing with that wizard tower. Drops a rage spell down, overlapping with that heal. And everything kind of meets up in the middle for him there. Other than this big pack of Valks that broke out. They come back into the base, though, to get at this compartment here, where their splash damage is maximized. Still has a golem up. King's out in front, tanking for his Queen and his Valkyries. Just a crazy split up on the Valks. Everything's going to bust out, and Saleh is going to bring home the 3-star. Nice work, Saleh, man. That was great. And the last one here from Master King. So Master King comes at this with maybe a golaloon. Yep. Clan Castle Golem just comes in right here. So this is an 8.5. No expos, but a level 10 queen with no expos. That's crazy. This is the kind of stuff we need to be doing, guys. No new defenses, no new defensive levels. Probably has the extra traps and Teslas. This is the kind of hardcore extremes that we need to start taking as we progress from 8 into 9. It's poisons down. Wizards absolutely nuke the balloon and dragon there. But they're also kind of clumped up and they're going to get wrecked by these mortars. So that's the kind of stuff I was talking about with big kill squads. So lava hounds come in, sends them in at a couple different angles. Balloons in with a haste down. Big pack of balloons in. Drops the rage down to deal with the Teslas. Get the extra splash damage drop. Third hound came in over this way. Loons in with the hastes and the rage here. And this is the danger zone where the balloons all clump up around the wizard tower. There's 2 defenses left, so they split on him and then converge on the cannon. And that's a lot of balloons left for cleanup. Actually, it's probably too many in one pack. Really would have liked to see a better spread on his balloons, or less of them, and that hound had popped. But so nice job, Master King, man. I know it was basically a Town Hall 8 base, but a level 10 queen's no joke. So good work, man. All right, guys. So that's going to wrap it up for the Town Hall 9 action from this war. This was an absolute blast. We had a ton of fun. I'm going to show off all the Town Hall 8 3-stars as well, and then make up my mind about whether or not I show off what they did to our bases in the attacks. I might cherry pick a couple, and we'll go from there. But until then, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out.